I'm gonna get into this right quick because, like I explained, the word Christ is the Greek way of saying, the ancient way of saying Karas, which means anointed Messiah. Ka means soul, Ra means light. The Karas, the christening, the Christ, the Kara. Ka means soul, Ra means light. So that's why they do the blasphemy at the cars. So you see how he gets out his car. He get out the Porsche Carrera, the Cara, the 911, the Carrera, the Cara. Remember on Bad Boys, remember Will Smith used to be riding around in the Porsche Carrera, the Cara, because you know, William in Exodus 3:14, the Father says he's the I am that I am. So it goes to the will of God, the will of I am that I am, the William. You know, Christ is within the will being revealed, as it's written in Ezekiel 1, you know, verse 16. So let's look at this. Let's hear this right quick, and I'm gonna keep going. All right, hear this. Yeah, keep ringing bells. You know, keep ringing bells. Sound that alarm in Zion. I hear voices I don't want to understand. You see, because the Lord already says that, you know, his sheep know of his voice. So I hear voices I don't want to understand. I don't want to follow the Lord. They want to be their own gods. Hear this. My car keys are jiggling in my hands. I got the key. You know, I'm the Lord. You know, remember Christ said he has the key to open and shut it, and no man shut it when he open it. When he open it, no man can shut it, and when he shut it, no man can open it. But she said she got it, you know. My high heels are clicking towards your door. So, you know, they their own God. They stand upon the hill themselves. They exalt themselves, become their own God, and they the one who knock at the door. So you see how you got the Amory, got the A like the altar, and then the M like the altars. You see? You see that? I remember this song was big on like that Saints Row 2 game, you know? Ring was like, you know, and all of that, you know. But anyway, that's why I said the Thunder had to battle against the Grizzlies. You know, you got Jah, because Yah, that's why he's on the Grizzlies, because, you know, that's a bear. You know, Christ bears our sins, bears our burdens. And then, obviously, Cleveland had to battle the Heat, because that Heat, remember, they lost Jimmy Butler, because that Butler just goes how Christ comes to serve and not to be served. He does the will of the Father, not his own. So he serves the Father, serves the kingdom of heaven. So, you know, Butler had to go to the Warriors because the Saints are refined as gold, as it's written. So he had to go over there with the Warriors playing with Buddy Hield because, you know, as it's written, Christ is the seed that buds through the house of David, through the seed of David. You see what I'm saying? So all these matchups and everything they do, you know, Cleveland Cavaliers, Cleveland, you know, just derives from Clovis, which just means Lewis. So, you know, all that stuff's all connected, you know. Same thing with Tyrese Halliburton. Remember he hit that shot against Cleveland, like, what, twice? And he played for the Pacers. You know, the Pacers are just, they got the name from the car races, you know, dealing with the car, you know. So you see all that connected. You know what I mean? And, you know, Donovan Mitchell, he had to battle against Donovan Mitchell. You know, Donovan Mitchell was born September 7th, 96, which is the day they say Pac got shot. And then, you know, remember Pac, they say dies, what, like, I think September 13th or whatever, 14th. And that's the same day that Caesar Borgia was killed or was born. The same day the false white Jesus was born, you know. All connected. It's all symbolically connected together, you know.